Alright, so welcome back, you guys. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I want to check the rooms at the top of these stairs. Well, you know what? What's this? Alright, door to another place, but yeah, let me check the top of the stairs first. Guest room and study. I think I'll check the study first. I mean, they both gotta be small rooms anyway, right? I'm actually doing this, like, I don't know, probably 6 hours before I have to go to school, so I just figured, why not? I'll probably edit these while I have time, then maybe upload them when I get there. I have a health class to go to today at like 6:30. Come on, load already. Thank you. Okay, this is actually bigger than I thought. I can't see shit in here. Thank you, lantern. Tinderbox. Oh, great. Thanks for just shutting your eyes on me. Okay, another tinderbox. I don't think there's anything else in here that I can see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Room on the other side. Okay, he's not liking the dark. Put in some more lantern oil for him. Oh no. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I had been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antique trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as I closed it in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away from my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day. I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Well, that was a pretty interesting note. Okay, nothing else but that in this room. Okay, what else we got here? What's a spider web? The hell? Ooh. Doggy's head got chopped off, mommy. Look at that. Oh boy. Chain milestones of human anatomy. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1685, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Sucks I can't get, like, the little... Oh, it's ink. It's not exactly oil, but... Oh well. I can't read that. Another bird.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Someone butchered animals for experiments. Even that happens today. Okay. I think it's time I left. Anatomy Frontiers, January 9th, 1658. Further disappointment, the Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay, well, let's get out of this room. It's a nice, lovely room of death, as Ace Ventura would say. Okay, my way is blocked here, and I just wrote a note down, or a memento, yeah. Okay, find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay, well, there's always a way. I don't think, yeah, it can't be anything over here. Okay. Cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Let me throw something at it then. You know, yeah, there's like plenty of junk in this room. Let me just grab, I don't know, a chair per se and just throw it at it. That could work. For modern times, it'd be a party. I'm gonna throw a TV out of it. Okay, that worked. Ooh, long way down too. I don't even want to think about it. Jump and jump and jump. What? That gooey stuff is even in the forest too. What's up with that? Okay, looks like I found my way around. It's one of those things. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay, more oil. Less than half, as always. I could tell I was about to run out, too. Okay, the instructions for starting the elevator. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Measure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay, well, we found the flow cycle rod, which we will need. Alright, well, what's in here real quick? Okay, the wreckage. Blockage, I should say. Oh, hello. Okay, nothing else, I assume. Just a quick look at everything. Nothing. A quill. No, nothing over here but power saws. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, that'll do. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. I guess if a tree falls in the forest, I guess someone is always there to hear it, so you can stop saying that now, people. Alright, study is done with. Now let's check the guest room. See what surprises are waiting for us in there. I think, yeah, this is going to be the last room I'll check before I cut this video. Some nice weather outside. It's cloudy. It was raining pretty hard earlier.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Somebody's been rummaging through this room. Get out of my way, you stupid drawers. Nothing. Damn. Nothing in the desk, I assume, since everybody just tossed this place. Some health, okay, I will need that. Another note.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh, he's worried. Okay, oil. I'm gonna try to stock up on this oil because it never lasts that long, and I'm always not that conservative. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in these drawers. They're all upside down. Okay. Oh, crowbar. Okay. I think we'll need that for something. Nothing in these drawers, I'll bet. Nope. Another note.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Probably find out later. Tinderbox, thank you. What's in the wardrobe? Nothing but clothes. So if any of you have seen PewDiePie's little scare montage of Amnesia, 1 second.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Yeah, like I said, if you've seen his little montage, that's of A Machine for Pigs. That game looks amazing. I don't even know if... I think it's like pigs that are trying to kill you. It's just that they're like little mutated, weird-looking, deformed pigs. Any other kind of disgusting word I can think of. Okay. Broken lock, so... I guess that's what the crowbar is for? Alright, let's pull... Come on, wait. Alright, pull... Alright.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, it's... Better hide in here. Come on, close it. Uh-oh. We need to be very quiet. I think he's gone. He's gone. I heard the door. Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. Oh. Hello?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Alright. So we got the key and the Steam function plug, whatever you call
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay, before I leave this room, I just want to check these drawers real quick. Probably nothing in them. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, that's about it for this video. If I'm not missing anything, then God forbid. Let me see. Okay, I got the key. The needle. Cycle rod. I think that's about everything. There's like, I don't know, 2 more rooms to go to. But that'll probably be for the next video. But alright guys, thanks again. Next video is coming up pretty soon.